want to be more there. That's good. That seems alright to me. There we go. Hell with the lighting. That don't matter. Well, now I'm really over here. I'm a bit way in the corner now. But I got more reach-out room. If I gesture to the screen... Oh, you know what else? I forgot my, my workplace ID badge in my pocket. Yep. Let me, Nope, I missed. Anyway. We are locked in and live, ready, and recording, so I welcome everybody. See, we're on air. It just said it. Just showed it. Locked in and live, ready, and recording, so I welcome everybody back into the live stream Let's Play of The Walking Dead: A New Frontier, and this new earpiece, boy, is it just covered. It's like an ear muff. It's like completely deafening. It's as if I would be holding one ear completely shut. It's a little off. I have to have it a little, not on my ear, maybe a little forward. Hell, I don't know. Fuck it, we got a game to play. Because reasons. Part of our Halloween horror mini-marathon, our fall season of fear with The Walking Dead. Almost got late on the start here. Got home with 10 minutes to spare. Got home with 10 minutes to spare. Unpack all my shit from work, all my food and my stuff, and wallet, keys, cell phone, organize everything, get it all sitting around. But we made our 10 o'clock start time, like I said we would. Damn it. So, somebody else just jumped in. Let's jump in, shall we? Because whence we last left you, we're still skeptical on what's up with the new frontier. We're not exactly sure how things are going to go down. Jesus walked away from us. We kind of got everything just against us right now. I don't think there's any winning, it's just degrees of losing with this game. Because when a community is threatened from within, Javier manages unlikely alliances for the safety of his loved ones. Well, what a fucking stellar, upstanding guy he is. Let's start thicker than water, and if the stream cuts out on me like it did the previous episode, it'll be a two-parter. Oh well. We'll see what happens. Tell us, Mr. Voiceover Guy. What, I got a little bit of a... That's alright. What happened previously on The Walking Dead? That's what I need to know. See, now this damn thing's right behind me. The loading icon thingy? Whew. Terrible. Still got some shit.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Oh, it's not a guy. It sounds like Clem.
No!
Government
You
came
monsters!
and took my baby. Spit in your face. Bernini Merce.
You're a piece of work. You know that?
Wham. Headbutt him. Bust his nose.
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
Now I take your brains out.
Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about
Something
this.
just occurred to me.
We don't need your help.
I'm begging you.
Now, two things. I gotta get into the... Hold on. Two things.
I'd hold it there, folks. And I'd consider explaining yourselves.
Looking for a bathroom.
I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run.
They were our family, David. How could you?
Punch.
Piece of shit! I'll give you family!
Gunshots. That's where we left off. Two things I want to get into. Oh, boy. Huh. Welcome in, Melberries. Let's wait a couple seconds here. Want to get to a spot and make sure we're pausing the game. By the way, this game adapts to the choices you make, and the story is tailored by how you play. Not so much me, but you can be suggestive on what I do. Anyway, two things game-wise that I want to point out. And I kind of forgot one of them already. Max was pretty much on his deathbed, about to be executed, and he said that it was all the old broad's fault, that it was all her doing. I tend to believe that more because Max, although he put on a rough exterior, was kind of a pussycat. He was a definite follower, but where we had him dead to rights, where he wound up dead, he said it was all the old broad's doing. But then we get back into Richmond, and this dude, what was the other guy's name? I don't know, Greg. Greg is my default idiot guy name. Greg said, no, this was all your plan, David. Fucking you're the one ahead of this. It wasn't the old lady. So, I tend to think because, like, Greg, and I forget his name, but you know the guy I'm talking about, the one they just showed there. He was not, my opinion, in a spot to where his life was in fucking danger, gun to his head. Max was. Max probably was telling the truth. So, even though I don't trust my brother, I have to trust the words of a man who's got a fucking gun to his head, who's now dead, Max, by saying it wasn't... He didn't even mention David. He just said, no, it was the old broad. She was the one spearheading this whole thing. So that has me kind of leaning in that direction. We're like, maybe Brother David is telling the truth. We got to find out all about who got shot. And another thing, I do all these brutal things in front of Trip. That was actually the first thing I wanted to point out. Bash this guy's brains out, Badger. His fucking brains are spewing out of his skull because I bashed him with a baseball bat. Then Max is on his knees begging for his life, and I still fucking execute him. And Trip, Mr. fucking King Kong, Mr. Tough Guy, he thinks I'm going too far overboard. Means he's full of shit. He's a bigger version of Kenny, not as big a doucher, but still. He talks a big fight. I mean, that little chick fucking knocked him out with one punch, knocked him down. But still, knocked down is just as good as knocked out when a fucking... What has she got to be, 16 years old? Knocked down Trip, knocked him out with one fucking punch. Not even like a kick... Well, I raised a fist, but not even like a kick to the balls, which I could see chopping down any oak tree if that was the case. But nope, Trip is just, to me, a little bit too much of that. Anyway, welcome in Melberries to the live stream Let's Play of The Walking Dead, A New Frontier, and she says... No Shave November was originally created to show support for prostate cancer, the equivalent of women wearing that pink ribbon. Originated in Australia. Although, I'm sure I knew. Actually, I kind of really didn't. But you do have a question, by all means, ask away. Have I used whey protein? No way. No, I don't think I have, honestly. Something with, maybe I did back in the day, but I really... I have a couple of things that I'd use for like a pre or post workout mix kind of thing. There's like a powdered peanut butter. There's a flax grain thing that you can put in anything, and then there's like this super food blend, whatever. Like I'm no power lifter, you know. I'm just, if I did use a whey protein, it was maybe like a container or a tub of something that I never continued to buy because I'm just not one to, you know, eat a bunch of shakes and do all that kind of stuff. But on that note, protein bars, welcome in. MVT, you didn't miss anything except my synopsis of a few things. And Melberry is saying she's trying to use it to gain a few pounds. You're teeny, but it's nasty and you don't know what to do. Okay, if the whey protein tastes bad, gotcha there. And you're trying to gain, well, I would assume, like, well, any kind of weight, depending on what you're trying to build up. If you want to put on, like, good muscle mass, shit, I don't know. You would have to probably look a little deeper into, like, what, like, either protein isolates or whey isolates. Not like whey isolate, no, just, you know what I'm saying, the protein whey isolates or some shit like that. There's something to do with the isolates that is better or worse for you. I don't remember exactly. You might want to look into that. Otherwise, depending on the kind of weight you want to put on, you could just eat like a goddamn garbage disposal, and if you're doing workouts, you can kind of burn that as fuel. If you're looking to, you know, maybe get a little more solid, or if you're looking to get lean and you just want to put on good, like lean muscle, all depends on what you're looking to do. I'm no genius to it all. Protein bars have a bit of whey and or isolate blends, but they cover it well. You want curves, not rolls. Well, the good curves, that's, well, I always say, as far as workouts go, well, not that I say it, that it's been said plenty of times, that bodies are made in the kitchen, not in the gym. Because if you're a corn dog eating nacho cheese, dunked, swimming and everything, doesn't matter how much you work out. Maybe diet is part of the thing. Now, you look like you have a very, petite, slim, body size about you. So, I don't know, I mean, if you're looking for a little more definition, maybe more cardio could be the way to go, but, I found that problem. I was doing a hell of a lot of cardio, and I found myself losing weight because I was probably past the fat-burning heart rate zone, and that was probably, chewing up the something like that. The glycogen, I think is what it is. And it was my body was probably tearing away, and it sounds vicious, but I was probably eating away at muscle mass at that point because I was burning more calories than I was intaking, and I'm not a big guy to begin with. So, maybe, not to say that you should eat like fucking trash, but maybe some high-calorie things. If you're okay, I got a big-ass tub from Costco of coconut oil, organic, cold-pressed, I prefer. And you can just... It's tough to spoon it out. If you put it in the fridge, it's going to turn solid like a fucking crayon. You leave it sitting out in the fucking heat, it's literally going to be fucking water. So I put mine in the fridge, I'll chisel some out with a fork, and I'll maybe shovel a tablespoon or two. Which can sound overbearing, I understand, but that's a good, healthy fat to have if you're intaking it. It's not fucking hog-fried, molasses-dipped spare ribs. That's probably not what you're looking for. More talking? What do we got? Squats, maybe? Well, yeah, if you're doing that. Running is making you lose weight, but you refuse to stop. Maybe not big on the outside, but your personality's huge. Well, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, and see, because I took, the vegan diet path, haven't been perfect on it, but, I mean, I'm doing a lot of beans right now, are my protein source. And like I said, I'm not looking to get jacked up and to be, if I weigh about 160, if I were to ever weigh 200 pounds, I would have to be so devoted to my diet and exercise, number one. 2, I would have to be on steroids, or 3, I would have to just completely not care about fitness, working out, and just be a goddamn slob. So I'll probably never be 200 pounds in my life, and I will never be 6 feet tall. So I'm just a smaller framed individual altogether with a pretty good metabolism. So anything that I do intake, my body tends to deal with it pretty quickly. Plus, spicy food does speed up your metabolism. I like spicy food. I put black pepper and garlic powder on a lot of the food I have. Like I said, it's a lot of beans and rice. Now, I don't know the complex carbohydrates and all those things mixed in. I don't count calories. I don't weigh my food. Maybe if I was going to get stupid about it, sure. But if you're looking to get a little bit more to your frame in a healthy way, I don't think it would be bad to start, if you like peanut butter, here's your snack. If you want to do ants on a log, or just fucking take that celery, dip it into the peanut butter, and just start mowing down until that celery's gone. Get another stalk, start scooping and eating. That's good, heavy calories of protein mostly. Unless you have an allergy, then that's kind of out the window. But, like I said, the raisins you could put on there too, and that's a good fruit source. Fiber. Now, peanut butter would be a good bulking thing to do. And if you're going to use, not to say that that's the only thing you would eat, but as a good snack, that could be something you could definitely start working into your diet to kind of build up a little bit. Like I said, just up your calorie intake, and that way you can kind of shape things in a better path. Bananas would be another good thing. High potassium, which is, health-wise a good thing. Yeah, bananas and peanut butter, I would think, as a snack, as a sweet snack, that could be something that could, have a good high-calorie content that when you go to work that off, could get you some some good size builds. If you're going legs, if you're going arms, shoulders, booty, hips, thighs, all that stuff, fucking calves, I don't care. You do need a good fuel source. I'm eating, even if my calorie intake is a bit high, like I said, beans and rice, potatoes, onions in the crock pot, carrots and celery. I drink almond milk. Well, that's part of the vegan thing too. I don't know the calorie or the fat intake on that. But just a lot of regular milk. I mean, if you're not so concerned about the vegan, vegetarian side of thing, well, vegetarian, it's fine. But milk instead of water, if you're going to do that. Put a lot of cheese on things if you're not concerned about the dairy side of it. Because that, the high fat content, high calorie content, that can be a good, maybe not the foundation, but definitely something you can build upon, at the very least. You love celery and peanut butter? There you go. Not raisins, though. Fuck raisins. Raisins are great. Come on. I do plenty of raisins on my own. But, health food stuff aside. But yeah, just celery and peanut butter. If you want to... Peanut butter is a good bulking agent for whoever's looking to kind of build upon their body. And like I said, whether you just want to, start putting on bulk and do the powerlifting, like guys would mostly do that, but I would say the high calorie content of peanut butter, though, and it's a healthy snack choice. It's not like, nacho cheese or shit like that. Like, it's nothing that terrible. It's not going to the drive-thru and getting a bacon double cheeseburger with a goddamn, giant Coke with no ice. That would be the bad way, stacking on calories. But peanut butter, celery, I would say, yeah, just, like I said, as a snack. I don't know about Nutella, and I know chicks love Nutella. But look further into that before you. I would go peanut butter first. And if Nutella seems to be something, because, yeah, Nutella. That's all I gotta say. But as a good snack that you can probably devour quickly and build upon, start with peanut butter. But that's all I got. Now, we can start the episode now that we're 16 minutes in. But those are MJ's health tips and bodybuilding workout things of the day. And plus, since you're running, you will be burning off, a good deal of those calories. So it's not like you'll just be sitting around. That's where the curves would become rolls. The fact that you're working out and doing something that's helping to shape. Because we are all just little blobs of clay. How you go to chisel each area, well, that is up to you. And the fuel source, but you get it. Olive oil. Olive oil is not bad. If you want something with more calories that mostly all healthy, I say coconut oil. Nothing against olive oil, but if you're going to cook, olive oil has far less of a taste to it. Coconut, coconut oil, or just anything coconut when you taste it. But yeah, for cooking, yeah, olive oil, definitely a very good, healthy oil choice if you will be cooking. But as far as like organic cold-pressed coconut oil, like I said, you could just take that shit straight out of the damn container. There's not much taste to it, and it's not for everybody, but I do it. And look at how good I turned out. Let's play the game, I'm sorry. More of a flashback. See, it's smart that they do this. It was smart when they did this with this game, I admit. Long starting delay, but here we go. Hit that shit.
Damn it.
Strike one.
I'm out of practice, that's all.
Yeah, same here. I haven't held a bat since the league booted me.
Well, you got all afternoon to get back in your groove.
Oh yeah. Just holding this thing makes me feel better. You doing okay?
I've been wrestling with something.
Hey! Hey, man, you're Javier Garcia, right? The ball player? Can I get your autograph? If you could sign my baseball, that would be so awesome.
Sure, anything for a fan.
I watch you play all the time.
Sure thing, kid.
Oh, man! Thank you!
Who do I make this out to?
Oh, no names. Band players' signatures are worth way more on resale than personalized crap. Just your name is fine. Don't date it or anything.
No thanks.
No thanks.
Whatever. You sucked anyway.
You gotta keep those fans happy, Big Star. Let's get
That
back to
fan
baseball.
was looking to profit off of my tarnished name. The fact that kid knew that.
Oh, it's out of here. Holy cow.
You just had to rub it in, didn't you? Does talking like that make you feel better?
Yeah, you should try it.
Just a bit outside.
Strike two.
Man, knock that shit off. I'm serious. You just talk. It's annoying.
Chill.
Jeez, you gotta learn to relax, David.
What do you suggest? Put some money on it?
You know I don't do that anymore.
I still can't believe you actually wanted to come here. If I were in your situation, I'd avoid batting cages forever.
Well, thanks for bringing me anyway. I needed the distraction. Oh, Garcia's on fire!
I think your ego's boosted plenty.
Shopping at the Gap on that one. Gonna be a
Next time,
stand-up
you
double.
go to the shooting range.
Garcia 2
don't
for
really
2 on
shoot.
the day.
But I do. And I'm good at it.
David is a lefty. Apparently. Maybe he's a switch hitter. I don't know.
You gotta shut up. Stupid thing.
Pay more attention.
My arm's throbbing.
Don't blame that on me. Gotta pay attention.
You're in a batting
The batting
cage.
cage is serious business.
You're about the last person who should be telling people about serious business, Hobby.
Dude, you
I
can't hit a
remember I showed
baseball
you
out of
how
a
to play
batting
this game.
cage.
Well, let this superstar return the favor. Watch
Crush it.
this. Oh my God, the crowd is going wild.
I got it. You don't have to rub it in my face. I'm done.
David,
Fuck that guy. Thought we'd play more.
you're leaving already?
You said you were happy, so I'm done here.
Come on, I thought we'd hang out all day.
I'm not gonna spend all day as your cheerleader. You're a
You
grown-up,
weren't cheering.
and I've had enough.
What's going on? David, I don't understand.
You don't understand because you only think about yourself. And I'm sick of it. It's been that way for years. You've always been looking out
Help me
for
understand
yourself.
then.
You tried to help me. Yeah, let me help you.
You really want to help? All right. Drive me down to the recruitment office next week.
The army?
My job sucks. Kate and I fight like cats and dogs. I belong back in the army. I had a purpose there. I had respect.
Do what you gotta do.
You know what? Yeah, do what you need to do. The army could be good for you.
I know this is a
was
flashback
expecting
and I
more
should
of
tell
an
him
argument.
no.
Things between me and Kate have been going downhill for a while. But if I left, it seemed like that would be best for everyone. I can't keep pretending this is the life I want.
I
Not
won't stop you.
anymore.
I'm not gonna stand in your way.
Well, all right then. I'm not gonna lie. If I go, it's gonna be hard on everyone.
Potentially.
Kate may need help from time to time. You can help, right? You won't leave her hanging? I need to know that. In my
He's
mind.
asking, so I guess he's gotta be able to count on me. You know?
I'll be there for them, since you won't. If you want to go, you should go.
Thank you. I really mean it.
Now, okay, it was weird how that all worked out. Like, oh, I'm going to be your cheerleader all day. Fuck that. I'm out of the batting cage. Dude, I'm just hitting the ball and cheering for myself, pissing him off, and then everything that's bothering him. No, you're right. No, you're right. No, you're right. That would drive a motherfucker crazy. He said it initially like, I was surprised I didn't get more of an argument from you. Normal people, that would drive nuts. But this is a scripted video game, so let's see what happens. Granted, that was a flashback. Let's see what happens now. But yeah, fuck that guy.
We good?
Yeah. We good. Come on.
Good, because the machine's
Get outta
still
here.
running. Can I go hit more home runs?
Buy your beer.
One beer? Motherfucker, I want a triple. Not like an RBI triple. I mean, I can hit those easily.
Get in there.
Oh.
I let you go. On the road, remember? Can't you help us
Of
now?
course I remember. It's why I haven't shot you already.
Damn
That's
it.
how I'm helping you.
Joan's making a huge mistake.
No, you made a mistake when you murdered Lonnie.
Hey, everybody just take a breath, all right?
I was just trying to tell them.
And that's your mistake right there. You can't fight everybody. Understand that Joan's not looking for revenge. She just wants order. Cooperation is the name of the game. There's still a way through this.
You just do
but
what she
you've
says, huh?
got to let Joan enforce the laws.
You do anything she tells you to do, huh? Go along with whatever she says just to keep your place.
It's not like that. Joan's got a tough job. She needs all our help to keep this place safe. You boys want to make it out of here. Just relax and trust in the process.
I think we would have got locked up either way. So I'm okay with everybody getting killed. Lonnie. That was Greg's name.
After I brought you in, after I saved your asses, this is how you treat me? Betrayal? Lies?
Joan's the real enemy. Don't you see that?
David, I'm not your enemy. We have to figure out what to do about Joan.
Joan's betrayal wasn't as bad as yours, little brother.
What?
You have any understanding of what they're doing to me? I'm being set up, and I don't even want to think about what they'll do when they find Kate. I could have found a way to protect all of you. But now? Now you're all on your own.
You gotta still have some friends here, right?
I thought Lonnie was a friend. He turned on me.
And you shot him. Any friends you haven't killed?
Haven't killed you yet. It's everyone out for themselves these days.
Stop sulking, for real, you fucking child.
Joan played you. And that sucks. I get it. But now you've gotta stop sulking and decide what you're gonna do about it.
I already had a plan and you ignored it. I did the best I could. Can't say I never tried.
You
I have
didn't
always
do a
given
thing.
100%.
Or tell that to Kate.
Oh yeah? Tell that to Kate.
That'll
You left
hurt.
her behind once already. Maybe it's time you try a different way.
Shut up! You're dead to me. If we get out of here, you're on your own. I'm through with you.
Punch. You like that? Try it, Bubba.
Typical brothers, fighting like boys.
You bitch. I fucking trusted you!
Careful!
Oh,
Don't give him a concussion.
too late. It hurts.
I came here to talk, not fight. You're not going to be a problem, are you? I just want a calm discussion between us.
Not if you let us go.
I won't be a problem if you let us go. In fact, I may even be friendly.
I'm sorry. I can't do that. But I like what you're trying to do. People had concerns about me coming here after the way you murdered Lonnie, David. But I know what the real danger here is. And you need to hear about it.
Go ahead.
Just say what you have to say.
Thank you. Those raids were unfortunate, but necessary. The real danger was another long winter.
I should have been told about this.
David, you remember how many friends we lost last year.
Quick time out. Welcome in Stephen Cash Duckett to the live stream Let's Play of The Walking Dead. A New Frontier. Blind playthrough, but it's starting to get pretty deep here. What is this? Episode, technically 4. Even though episode 1 was like... it's episode 4. And yeah, we're kind of locked up, but if I wanted to point out a couple things here. I'm surprised this old broad doesn't have, like, more security with her. And now she's making up, dare I say, an excuse that, oh, well, the harsh winter, that's why we needed to go raid other bandit camps or what. Not even bandit camps, just raid other camps because it was such a harsh winter. Well, then that means you ain't got your shit together well enough to sustain what Richmond is. And you are going to be, you know, a piece of shit, much like the people you claim are trying to rob you, because they're trying to fend for themselves as well. So you're going to lie, cheat, and steal to make yourself better, even though you don't want anybody to lie, nor steal, nor cheat. So, I mean, I already hate this old broad, but I'm finding more ways to hate her, which is kind of cool. Because she can fuck off with that shit.
I couldn't bear to see it happen again. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to call for a gathering in the square. The people deserve to hear a full explanation of your arrest.
And then?
Then you'll be replaced as head of security. No one's above the law, David. Not even you.
I know the laws, Joan. You're the one breaking them.
Not gonna say a word.
You're gonna regret doing this.
I only regret your behavior.
You set me up. Everyone's gonna see through your lies.
I did what I had to do to keep the people of Richmond safe. They're going to see that. And they'll also see that the biggest threat to them right now is you.
Bullshit!
I understand you're angry with me, but let's talk about it in private. Bring him with us.
Fully loaded fucking automatic rifles. That's how we negotiate. Can't even be peaceful.
Screw this.
Sons of bitches, you know?
Gotta get out of here.
She may be stealing rations. She does look a little fucking porked up, doesn't she? It's not like she had a rough winter. Fat little bitch was probably foraging for acorns and nuts. It's like a fucking the whole family, nothing but rats. A stool. I don't know what I'm looking for. I just never saw this area before. Oh, this is like the shower scene area in fucking, oh my god. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's a faucet. No, but this is like the, what the hell? I think it was Madison Page in Heavy Rain. She had like a shower area.
Been a long time
like
since I hit the showers. Ooh, and I could use one.
Oh, buddy, you're
Too
pretty
bad
fucking
there's no
rank.
running water in here.
We don't know that. Fucking try. Use some water.
Well,
okay then.
That's about the kind of day I'm having.
Could have done without that. Boobs! Yeah, there were boobs. There was butts and boobs. Mostly side boob. Well, let's take some piping. Yeah! Alright then. What about a lamp?
That doesn't
love
look
lamp.
very sturdy.
Look at the chair.
No time to rest.
There's fucking tape on the chair. It does. Looks like there's goddamn tape on the chair. Who? Alright, I can be a cheap motherfucker. I wouldn't even try covering up the tear with tape. That's how cheap I am. It's like they put scotch tape or masking tape on a oh boy. Alright, if I stand on there, why am I standing there? Look at those. Ooh, let's open the locker. Maybe somebody's got some cigarettes in here.
Nothing useful here.
And there shouldn't be.
Could squeeze through there.
Probably not. Huh?
Need a way to get on top of those lockers.
There was a stool there, jerky. Alright, so why am I carrying around a pipe? As a weapon, I suppose? Yeah, you grab that stool. When I say stool, I don't mean a pile of shit. Alright, now you gotta pull them bars or something. What are you doing? Oh, well that's not noisy at all. Really think that's gonna go? Because it ain't gonna go. I have to kick that shit.
Javi!
Hey, what's up? How's your
I
ribs?
wasn't sure how I was going to find you. Then I heard the glass breaking. You're alive.
For now, you escaped the guards.
Barely. We gotta get you out of here.
Take this. Help me pry these bars off.
Shit. Give it a push from your side.
Button mashing for the win! There we go.
Thanks, Kate. Now, give me a hand.
Dude, put the bars back so it doesn't look like you fully escaped from that. Well, the glass is already broke too, so we have a loading screen thing. The game ain't gonna shut down yet. Yet. Did last night. Damn it. Let me kind of sit over this way. Maybe that's a little better. There we go. Alright. Cool, cool. Readjust myself in a couple of spots.
What's all this?
Check the prostate. Feeling good.
They've got this place surrounded. Come on. This way.
Like, they still throw that vibe that, like, you're gonna get with this chick. And it's not this chick. It's your brother's wife.
Eleanor found a place.
That's where it's no bueno.
Gabe's there with the others.
It's no bueno.
We've been hiding out there. For as long as we can, anyway.
Sure it's safe?
How safe is it?
Oh, I should have said
Safe enough
Eleanor's a
for
lifesaver.
now, but we should hit the road as soon as we can.
Logistically, I'd rather get with her.
We should probably keep moving.
It would piss off Tripp, and she's not my brother's wife.
Where are
Win-win.
the patrols?
Oh, they're around. I had some close calls on my way to find you. Almost got caught. But I got lucky.
That was foolhardy.
That was foolish. You gotta be more careful.
You know, I just saved your ass. I'd prefer a thank you.
I know you would, which is why I didn't say it. You're my brother's wife. Stop
All
it.
clear. Come on.
Why does she have piss yellow eyes? It's kind of that's disturbing. What does she have,
I saw
like
them take David from the quarantine
jaundice?
building.
Yeah.
How's he doing? I can't be his wife anymore. But he doesn't deserve to be locked away.
Think about him. He'll get through
He
it.
was
actually.
angry. But I think he understands.
I hope you're right.
There's nothing. No, we haven't
I still
done
feel
anything.
terrible about what's happening to him.
He's brought on a lot of this shit himself.
Hold up.
I think it's clear. Let's move.
Okay, lead the way.
Baby Jesus. Whoop. She's secretly a cat. Now, if she had those vertical slit pupils, I'd be like, oh my god, she is. But she would have already thrown up in my shoes, and she would have shoved her ass in my
They're gonna be
face a
looking
couple
for you
dozen
soon.
times. Beat me up when I'm asleep.
It's only a matter of time before they find
You know,
the room empty. And sound the alarm.
they can't catch us.
I won't let them catch us. Because I'm coming for them first.
Right.
That doesn't sound like the smartest thing I've ever heard, Javi.
Don't worry about it. Since when does The Walking Dead Telltale games need smart? Just need quick reactions. I died once.
That's
Yeah.
Eleanor's place. There's a lot of activity all of a sudden. I don't like this.
Yeah, we should have at least put the bars
Come
back
on.
in the windows.
Let's get inside.
Just for the act of subterfuge. Fucking door is open, like, yeah, come on in. Ornately carved wooden fucking doors. Excuse me. Oh yes, Steven, I did get a new headset. Yes, I did. If it sounds better, good. If it looks worse, I expected that. But it's alright. It works. That's what I'm glad. And like the wire seems a lot more stable than the previous one that I had. So that I'm all good with. Style and comfort, that's one thing. But the actual workings of it. The electricals. The wires. Yeah, that last one was gonna fucking go. And that would have been shitty if the wire, like, ripped out in, like, midstream. It's ripped out in general. It's like, oh, no stream tonight because I can't talk. That would have been shitty. This was decent, too. I just picked it up at Best Buy for, like, $20. I was looking like all these big-ass Turtle Beach ones where you got these goddamn earmuffs covering your... Like, I'm not a goddamn fighter pilot in a goddamn jet. Like, I don't need giant earmuff fucking cover... No. Like, even this is too much. This completely, it's as almost if I'm sticking my finger in my ear. Like, you know how sound is a little disorienting in that regard? if it's perfectly covering my ear, as I'm trying to talk and say hey and do the stream and all this stuff, it just sounds weird. I have to have it, like, off of my ear. Like, not quite here, but kind of up front there. So that way I can kind of hear myself in this ear, and it's not that muffled, reverberated, you know, just sounds and feels weird in my brain. Like a lot of things, like LSD. No, I don't know. Sometimes it's fun to pretend. Sometimes you pretend you're a functioning adult whose life isn't falling apart. I know, isn't that a fun one to play? I mean, I must be really good at that game, because I just keep playing it and playing it and playing it. I like, it's, you know, fun times. Fun times. Double wide prison cell, you know. Struggling to pay rent. Not even sure if car insurance, what I have, is worth it. Life, health insurance, all, forget that. Kidding me? I'm using rented water in my water jug right now. I gotta pay them back at some point. It's terrible. So broke I can't pay attention. All the jokes. All the jokes. Whew. Mandatory fucking attention getter at dawn. We're all just playing this game of life. Just to fart around. Like, no, I don't want to go to bed, Mom. Just one more level. I've never got this far before. Oh, come on. I wish there were cheat codes for money and extra life. In life, that is. Money would be a good start. I don't need health or body armor that much. Money, sure. Ammunition, don't need it if I got money.
Now, I've been thinking hard about this, and
Huh?
I think we should be a thing.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I feel like that. That way.
Hey, buddy.
What's up, bruh?
It's good to see you, Javi. Really. Your goofy face and everything.
It's great to see you.
It's great to see you, Gabe.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Butter him up.
Yeah, well, things have changed.
I just can't do this now.
Oh, come on. I
Oh.
just want to stick it in you.
Hey.
Trip, look who's here.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
We
where
weren't
have you been?
talking about that. Where have you been? Joan locked us up. No.
It's not important.
Worry.
Don't worry about it.
Well, that's messed up, Javi. We're all in this together, if you hadn't noticed.
What is going on here in Richmond? You
It's a
know
joke.
more about this place than the rest of us. What do
We
we
gotta
do?
leave. Simple.
It's dangerous for us here. We've got to go.
That's crazy. We're safer here. Safer than anyone else.
Tell that to my brother. He's still in their custody.
I want to go save my dad. Right now. He needs our help.
Let's figure it out first.
We need a plan first.
Javi.
Make sure it's the way to go.
Good. The last time you scrapped the plan and got yourself caught.
Fair enough.
No,
So
no,
we gotta
your
make sure we
fucking
don't screw
father
this up.
got me caught.
Have you guys even looked out the window? Go look for yourself.
Oh, I bet you they got torches and pitchforks. And they're in the town square ready to, like, you know, do an old-fashioned tar and feathering. Maybe a stoning.
Holy shit.
Javi, even if you did get your brother free, you're not going to be able to go anywhere.
Wow. As much as I don't want to be here,
You sure are glad we didn't stumble into that on our own?
fuck. Yeah. Can you imagine?
I'd still risk it.
Would have been worth risking it to get away from all this. Be able to start fresh. You and me.
That's
What is this
brave.
you and me stuff?
Stupid. But brave.
They're really taught,
It
dude.
seems
They're
like
gonna
we're in danger
Oh,
within
is
this
terrible.
place and without. I, for one, would feel a whole lot safer with a few more guns to protect ourselves.
Okay, I do agree with Trip. That's part 2. Part 1, I'm not wishing it, But the fact that they're really implying... Like, I'm not really trying to answer Kate in such a way that's like, you know, insinuation, innuendo. The game really wants me to go after her and just, you know, Stick It in Her Butt by Leon Phelps. Oh yeah, that's right. She's all mine. See, that's what they're aiming for. I don't want that because it's my brother's wife, and that's fucking no. 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 No, I would never buy a used car for my brother. You know what I mean? But, oh, God, hand-me-down shirts were bad enough. Anyway, that's legit. That's not... Anyway, now they're really enforcing, like, oh, that there's something's going to happen, like, and I'm not wishing it, but she's going to end up getting killed, and Javi's going to go fucking nuts because he was in love with her. Like, I'm calling it right now. She gets killed, and Javi loses his fucking mind, and he's going to cry like a bitch because his brother's sister got killed, and he, due to the scripting of the game, had feelings for her. So I'm not wishing her to die. I just think it's going to happen, and it's probably for the best altogether. We'll see.
That the smartest move to make right now? That's crazy.
We gotta be safe.
We'll need to make sure we can defend ourselves, no matter what we do next, okay?
Defend? That's all you're doing?
No,
I don't
we will
want to risk
oppress.
us losing anybody else. But you don't seem to mind that.
I know where there's guns. My dad showed me. There are lots. I can take us.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. We'll get back here as soon as we can.
Good luck. Come here.
Kate.
Don't touch me.
Just be careful.
Okay. Group hug is okay. Don't look at her. Fuck is wrong with you?
Look, Javi, I don't know if you heard us, but I think I fucked it up with Eleanor.
We can talk on the way.
About that, I don't think I can leave this apartment with things like this between me and her.
What?
It's just not right.
What do you...
I know you must have at least heard something.
You're being an idiot.
You're being an idiot. Now isn't the right time for this.
You just don't understand. Just shouldn't have pushed it with her like I did. Wasn't fair. Too much going on already, right?
Javi, come on!
Just give us a minute, pal. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know what to do.
Get over it.
She doesn't want you, Trip. Get over it.
Damn it! I thought you were my friend.
Oh,
thought you'd get it. I'll talk it over with Eleanor and watch over things here. You've got my word. I won't let anything happen to anyone.
I don't trust him.
Javi, come on!
Good luck.
Oh, motherfucker, I thought you were my friend. No, just keep hammering that nail. You might put it all the way through the goddamn 2x4. This fucking guy. I mean, I want Eleanor, just for script purposes. Like, it makes more sense to fall for her than it does for my brother's sister. Fucking game. Anyway. What do we got here? Probably a hoot with the ladies. Oh, yeah, I'm a hoot for Hooters. And not just a place that has hot wings. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Trip. Like, oh, you might have heard that or whatever, but dude, get over it. She doesn't like you. Fuck you, I thought you were my friend. Oh, no, I'm just gonna tell you, yeah, dude, just go and rape her. She'll like you then. No. She said she doesn't like you, and she doesn't seem like the kind of chick who's saying that to, like, play hard to get. Like, she seems like a very well-rounded, well-grounded individual. If she says nah, it probably means nah, not no, I don't want you. Like, if she's not playing it, you shouldn't try to play it. 'Cause she's already winning. She already won. She said no, Trip. She fucking said no. And like I said, for the purposes of the story, I'd rather have her, because it would piss him off, and it's not my brother's fucking sister. It's not my... I'm not fucking my brother's sister. I don't think they have yet, but, I'm trying to avoid that whole thing. Altogether, even though her name's Eleanor. take her. Could call her Ellie. Kind of a cute name. Doesn't sound exactly like 1926. I say, Eleanor, shall we take the carriage to the ballpark? Watch the Red Stockings play a game of stickball?
Stay alert.
Against
Be
the
careful.
Highlanders?
You'll be fine.
Okay. This'll be great.
Why, Mortimer, what a great idea!
I've done this before, Hobby.
I'll put on my best
No,
dress.
you haven't, Gabe. Not really. Some decisions, you make them in a split second, and then have to carry them the rest of your life. You understand?
What do you mean, Hobby?
Walkers don't shoot back. Trust the right people.
Not everybody in New Richmond is bad. Some of them can be trusted.
Seems like it's hard to know who to trust.
It's not easy. Even your father got fooled.
What? He looked right at us. I see you over there. You and the kid with the orange hat. I'll just walk this way. Gotta take a leak.
How do we know if we can trust him?
We can't. But that doesn't mean we can just kill him.
What?
Okay.
We don't want to make any noise and attract any attention.
Hey, I can go talk to him while you sneak inside.
He does know you,
distract
or
him.
should.
You won't do anything to me.
Good idea.
I'll tell him I saw something suspicious.
It's a good idea, Gabe.
I can do this.
We're gonna have to. It was your idea, so don't fuck it up.
Hey! Oh, hey. I saw something.
Show me.
I saw something. Oh, you know what? Probably a raccoon. Get up the stairs, number 25. Come on, you want to ride the bench? Hurry. Way to go, kid. Open the fucking door. Go get you some automatic rifles, yeah? Get a silencer, make it very quiet. That way you can kill several people no one knows, yeah? Till they find the bodies. He's wearing sneakers for sneaking.
Told you it would work.
Good work, buddy.
Don't even call him buddy. That's like, I say that jokingly, but it's kind of degrading. Like, he's... oh, good job, buddy. You say that to a dog when you're playing fetch, not a... what is he, 16-year-old kid? Like, cool, dude, right
It's
on.
down here.
Good shit. Make him feel
guns
involved,
are
not
through that
lesser
door.
than you. Be like, you know what, man, fuck you. He'll, like, start crying.
Locked.
Like his father.
No time to look for a key either.
I don't know about the noise.
Have to do this the hard way.
We sure about this? There's nothing else to do. Okay. Yeah. No. Put it down. Put it down. God damn it all. Jesus. Do. Just like Legend of Zelda. Break into a place, get a new item. Fuck yeah. Got my shit back. Oh yeah. Old Lucille. I know it's not the same.
Put these in your bag.
Alright. Me personally, granted, you need a gun for each person, but I would rather have ammo than all the weapons. Now, it sounds stupid, But what if you took all the ammo out of the weapons? That way, even when the people of Richmond run back to their armory, alright, ready, aim, click, click, click. It's supposed to go fire. Huh? So I would rather take all the ammo. That'd be kind of the smart thing I would do. Maybe in that grenade bin over there.
We've never done this before. Just you and me. We make a pretty good team, right? The
Yeah,
uncle-nephew 1-2 punch.
We're not done yet, to be honest.
It's not over yet. We need to keep our heads in the game.
Ah, you're right.
Good, good.
Drop it. What the
Oh,
hell
hello.
are you doing here? What are you doing with all that?
Protecting my family?
We're trapped here in town. There's a herd at the gates. No matter what's going on out there, I need to be able to protect my family.
Good
Javier,
answer.
That herd is the least of your fucking problems right now. It was a shit thing to do, fucking off on me like that.
I know.
Why didn't you meet me at the stronghold? We had a plan.
David's in trouble.
My brother is in over his head and the water is rising. He needs our help.
You're damn straight he does. But why should I trust you now? As far as I can tell, you're nothing but trouble.
We gotta stop Joan.
Because what Joan is doing is wrong.
I guess I can't really say no to that.
Whew.
And it looks like you could use all the help you can get.
She's
Awesome.
badass.
I
Let's
gotta
do
grab
it.
something else real quick. Meet me by the front at 5.
Okay.
Can we trust her? Now, quick thing. It seems as if everybody here this is not a fully dysfunctional group. Like, Badger was a fucking loose cannon. He got taken care of. I do think... God, the old broad. What the hell? I keep forgetting her name. The old broad. She's a manipulator. Because even this chick, Ava... Even she has, like, a moral compass. And she's like, yeah, you're right. Like Joan, that's it. Joan needs to be stopped, you're right. So, and Max, I felt, was the same way. Had a moral compass. Definite follower. That was his problem. But, well, here comes the interesting thing. I mean, if we're working with Ava, and Clem is out there somewhere, they're gonna mix it up again, just the same way David and Javi mixed it up again, you know, just to meet up again, and be like that holy shit moment. Yeah, that's going to happen. I just know it. But, yes, Ava with a moral compass even says, yeah, you're right. There's something about Joan. She all fucked up. Ava seemed really eager to help, though. Yeah, that's true. She punched Trip, no problem. Just punched him out right there. She could have shot us right there on the spot and been like, you know, hailed a hero by Joan, because Joan doesn't know we're out, right? Doing all this shit. They've also seemed to actually care about Clem. Half suspicious, half believer. Yeah, because she's a badass. She's got a tough edge to her. So there's that side of her. She could be, you know, a bit of a manipulator in her own right. Could be a bit of a, I can't say mercenary based on that, but you know what I mean. She'll go with the strength in numbers, potentially. Not so much, you know, having that moral compass. We're on a pivot right now with her, and I don't know. It's cool she's helping us, potentially. She could be going to alert the guards right now, but maybe she's just a really good actor, and I'm taking the bait. Could be that, too. But if she is on our side, excuse me. If she is, we got a badass on our side, for now. Oof.
Come here.
I love how closing doors make no noise in this game.
Freeze!
Get away from him!
Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at this guy though, he ain't... Okay, I was mashing the button, by the way.
Javi, you're bleeding.
No thanks to
okay?
you.
Oh my God.
What the fuck, Gabe?
God damn it, Gabe! Does it fucking look like I'm okay?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jeez, I can't leave you guys alone for 2 minutes, can I? He's still alive?
Yeah. Just passed out.
Starting to think siding with you might have not been the best idea. Toss
Yeah,
sleeping Kitty
Gabe.
in the closet so nobody sees him.
God damn it. Oh, oh! Oh, I gotta pull. I didn't see the thing over my shoulder here. I thought the game locked up again.
Let me see that wound. It's really bleeding. You're gonna need that taken care of.
Shit.
No, it's okay. Lingard and David are close friends. We can count on him to help you.
Medical facility's right nearby.
It'll be quiet this time of night, too.
Okay. But let's be quick.
With that scar on her forehead, can I put a quarter in there and it'll stay? That'd be awesome. Dude, take the knife. Oh my god, they're dumb. Remember back in episode 1 where he put the crowbar or whatever,
Can you
the
really
pipe
hit
on the
targets over a
table?
mile away?
Not these, but some models. Javi, it's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns. He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
I'll keep watch with Ava.
Okay.
He wants
Do any of
Ava.
them
He's
have
gonna get
laser sights?
distracted and get a boner, and it's gonna be awkward, and she's probably gonna punch him in the balls, and he might like it. Oh, he's all fucking tied off. Look at him.
Clem?
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
Ran
Stab.
into a little trouble.
Wow, that looks like it must have hurt.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
You surprised me. Thought you were someone else.
Need some help?
Looking for something?
Sort of. I know this looks bad, but it's not like...
It's not like what?
I'm just here to talk to Lingard about where AJ is now.
Steal shit, I don't give a
I
fuck.
can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive. Poor dumb bastard.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you.
Do it!
I can't promise it'll look great once it heals.
Go for it.
Better than nothing, though.
All right. Go for it. But if I lose my arm, that's on you.
Ha ha, you'll be fine. I've dealt with worse.
She did the whole fishing line
Let me see
thing
if I can
in
find a needle
season
and thread
2.
for that.
This can't be that bad. Oh, what did I miss here? Manly fanny pack. It's a satchel. Yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I started bleeding.
Oh.
I know, it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it. What is it? I mean, like, why is it... I just don't understand.
You're growing up. It's normal. Yeah.
It means you're growing up.
Physically.
Blossoming into your, like, womanhood. Your body is developing, and then things change, but it'll be okay.
Okay.
I can take you back to Kate. She can help you with,
Javi, worry about yourself right now. We need to find a needle and thread to stitch you up first.
Right.
Slap him? He might like that.
Wake up! Talk to me!
Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Can you hear me?
Does
4
he
times,
look
I don't
like
think
he
he heard
can
you.
hear you?
Alright, give him the old slapperoonie. Wait, what about, oh no. Nothing, alright.
Wake up! Talk to me!
Wow.
Wow. That guy is really out of it.
Shit. Stitch me up, Clem. What? That's it? What the fuck else can we do? Oh, yeah, let's go over here and do this. Search, stuff. What's in this bottle? Painkiller?
Just pills.
You know, dude, I could imagine. In a zombie apocalypse, people would be killing each other for pills. Just like now.
Here we go.
Oh boy. Natural Glide. What's that for? Clem, this is something you're gonna have to take care of on your own. I can only describe, and even that would be awkward.
Jackpot. Needle and thread. All sterilized and ready to go.
Let's get some more shit going.
Codeine. Not much left.
Codeine?
Looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you.
Heh,
It really
right.
doesn't go over well.
Plus, codeine will knock you the fuck out. Put them back.
No thanks.
Yeah, we don't need to be asleep, drowsy. Fucking allergy medicine can do that.
Penicillin. Not what I'm looking for.
Oh, fair enough. Anything else that I may have missed? No? Alright. Clem, let's,
Hey,
needle
this
me
is
up.
just what you're looking for.
Thread me up. Well,
They help you handle it. Kate'll take care of you.
awkward conversation, you know?
Think I remember how to do this.
Well, the guy that attacked me had a manly blue fanny pack. He looked very dorkish. And I figured killing him
Okay.
would have been like...
Hold still.
Like, he didn't look
Try
like he
not
was
to
worth
breathe.
our time. I'll have to look back on that one.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, being here.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny. I already felt like a mom. Jane said I was more of a mom than she'd ever be.
Flashback City. Well, she had Luke's baby, or was going to, and decided, let's just lynch myself. Just be hanging around.
This stinks.
Literally and figuratively. At least this is the last of them. From here on out, we have housed ourselves. Sounds nice, right? Now we just need some disinfectant. Get
It'll
that
do for
smell
now.
out of there once and for all.
It'll do for now. Feels good to have a roof over our heads at least.
Geronimo.
Heh. Carver.
Ugh. This is the kind of shit Kenny was capable of. Carver deserved what was coming to him, of course, but that's just brutal.
Nah.
I don't know
Fuck
how you
that
could
guy.
even watch that. Must have been brutal. And the sounds he must have made. Ugh.
I needed closure.
Just so fucked up.
I needed to know that it was over. That he was gone for good.
Like that,
Let's get out of here. Never want to look at that sick fuck's body again. Here, take a load off. I've got the little goofball.
Look at little baby
I'll
goofball
never get used to
dildo's
this.
face. Looks at
I just don't
him.
have that motherly instinct.
He's
he's
fucking
got.
adorable as this little dildo's goofball guy. At least he's not dumpster baby, you know? Uh-oh. How did you not see nor hear that?
Remember what I taught you. Sweep and stab.
That's right. Uh-huh. You get the fuck off with that shit. Smelly pile.
Shit! Clem, I'm coming!
Easy. Fine. Get to the knife, go. Get to the knife. There you go. Whoa.
too close.
Usually is. Is there a voyeur? Is there a stalker off in the distance? What was that shot for?
Come on, we can get out this way.
I thought you said I could take a load off, and that you would carry little dildo goofball what's-his-nuts.
You know, I was pretty worried about you back there.
Oh, come on.
But I guess I didn't need to be. You had things handled. Like usual.
Learn from the best.
That's because I learned from the best.
I'm glad you're okay.
Right on.
If only Rebecca could see you two together. You guys don't even need me. They just get in the way. You're more than capable on your own. You proved that back there.
Family.
Your family. We're all family. Rebecca would feel the same way.
Thanks, Clem.
I mean, we know what happens to her. It doesn't matter how we answer, but, you know.
Go on, take him. He wants his other mom.
Yeah, let the tall one carry me.
We'll always have each other.
And she's wearing that ugly jacket.
We'll be okay.
Looks more green than it was blue originally. Just noticed that. But did she have that on in previous flashbacks? The one that fucking crackhead, what was her name? Debbie? Darlene? I don't know. Oh, I hated her. We don't even know if she's officially dead yet. Damn it. What the hell was that skinny redhead's name that looked like a fucking crackhead? What the hell was her name? The one who gave us the jacket. Oh, I wanted to see her die. Oh boy. Draw the knife. Don't make
Whoa
noise.
there, Clem. It's just me.
Oh. Well, I heard you. You're bad at sneaking.
What the hell do you want?
I know how pissed you are, Clementine. Spitting on David really got that message across.
Good.
Believe it or not, I'm actually sorry about what happened. It wasn't easy for any of us.
I'll get him back.
You have to believe that.
I'm going to get AJ back. You can't keep me away forever.
That's just not going to happen.
Bonnie, that's the bitch's name. Good call.
It's not much, but... Here.
Fuck Bonnie. Fuck Bonnie and everybody who looks like Bonnie. But yeah, we never saw her die. We don't know if she's dead. And what, her and Michael was the black guy that they wanted to steal the truck? Fuck them. Fuck them both. What do I get here? Energy bars. Oh, some drawings. Is this my stuff? My effects? Shit that I drew when I was 8? Or is that stuff that AJ drew?
David wanted you to have that.
Thank
AJ
you.
drew it just after you.
This... Thank you.
Touching. Touching.
You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering?
Just from you.
We care about you. Just try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing.
I'm gonna fight this.
Or where you're headed.
Oh, I'll keep fighting. You guys gave me no other choice.
It's not time for that anymore, Clem. Your focus has to be on you now. That's all you can do. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the New Frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times.
You'll find yours. I know you will. Someone or something.
You stole mine.
They're out there.
Yep.
You people stole mine. You know that.
You'll just have to find something new that...
Shut the hell up!
From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell, you and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special.
Say nothing.
Clem. It's what keeps the rest of us going.
Sometimes the options of dialogue just aren't good.
Sorry about all of this. Really, I am. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. Remember to keep the focus on you now, Clem. And when you need a little extra support, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are good people there. I'm sure they'll help you out. I'll miss having you around, Clem.
Shake.
You're going to be okay.
She more or less... it's not that she led the charge. It was more or less David was the one kicking us out, stealing AJ and all that stuff. She had to go with that. She was not the one fucking spearheading that whole let's kick her out thing. So, shaking your hand. Plus,
keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do.
David can die. I don't care. Ava seems cool.
So, what do you think? I think I'm getting better.
I owe you one.
I owe you one.
Add it to the pile.
Shit, you're keeping score? Fuck.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Hello, Clementine.
Hey there, junkie.
Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David.
Dude, that was 3 months ago.
Any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him. Despite all her pleasantries, she's a cruel bitch.
There's a chance, but I don't know how good it is. They separated us, and I don't know where they took him.
Figures. You were lucky, that's all. When Joan wants something, she gets it. Can't say the same for me.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been.
This fucker's gonna die right in front of us.
You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out. The fact of the matter is, David's been good for AJ, among others.
Clem can be the judge of that.
She doesn't need to be. As a doctor, I'm telling you, he's in better shape now than when I first saw him.
Time out. How can I take the word of a... His eyes aren't even bloodshot. Like, they are blood red. They're not even bloodshot. They're like... This guy's gonna die right in front of us. I can't say that enough. He looks very pale. I mean, the purple around his eyes, the red in his fucking eyeballs. Not just like, whoa, dude, you look really hungover or stoned, or not like that kind of red in the eyes. His eyes are red. Like there is some severe, I don't know, blood vessel, eye, ocular injury stuff going on here. I mean, if he sneezes, he's probably gonna, like, his face will just fly off. Like he's some kind of robot, like the perfect circle of the front of his skull will just shoot off. I don't know. And his tongue will just kind of just hang there because he'll have no jaw. That'll fly off. His eyes will be hanging out on sockets, you know, just kind of swinging back and forth. His nose, the tip of it, that's all cartilage. That's gone, so it's going to look like a fucking skeleton. You know, he's done. He's done. Not the biggest prick in the world. I don't have to wish this guy dead. He's already dead.
That was because he was sick. He would have stayed sick too if I had listened to you, Doctor.
I stand by what I said.
You can't even stand.
David's taken
How can you
such
stand
good
by
care
anything
of him.
you say?
Why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
Fucking sky pilot.
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
Yeah. A little bit.
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Don't give up.
Hang in there. Tomorrow's another day.
I can't. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life. Other people. Even this goddamn place.
You look happy, though. You look...
Without him around. I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Tell us first. How about right in the neck? We'll just get him.
Javi, I have to know.
Oh,
I've
if he
been
doesn't
looking
say,
for
we're
too
not.
long.
Refuse.
I can't lose him now.
Nope. Nope.
Not
Gotta
when I'm
get
this
AJ.
close.
Refuse.
I'm sorry, Clem, we can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop.
Oh.
He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find
Oh.
AJ, just not this way.
There is no other way. Where is...
You can consider the deal. Oh.
Well, motherfucker, I didn't think that's how it was
No.
gonna go down.
Javi! How could you?
I didn't know that was the thing. I wanted the info. I wanted him to talk before we stuck the needle in him. That was misleading. It's like, tell us, and then I'll stick you with the needle. I want the info first before I take the plunger and go in it. I didn't know that's how that was going to go down. I didn't. Oh yeah, give him the shot, and he just slips away dead without saying a word. That's fucking bullshit. That was a little misleading. It should have been like, refuse him and don't get the info on AJ, or get the info from AJ and then stick this motherfucker with the needle. That was misleading there. I wanted to get the info, motherfucker. Now she's mad at me. We ain't got a, terrible. The options are reversed. Kind of. I mean, I have no problem killing this guy so long as we know where AJ is. I have no problem killing this guy. Like I said, he's already dead. But that was worded terribly. It's like, oh, I want to die. I want you to kill me. We need to find out where AJ is. I want to die. Where's AJ? Will you stick this needle in me? Tell us the info first. And I'll gladly, wherever you want. You want it in your eyeball? You want me to stick this needle, not just in your butt cheek, but literally up into your, yeah. I don't care, in your pee hole. I would do that for you. Sounds terrible, but if he's gonna die, that's his choice, you know. Going out on his own terms.
So be it. It's your funeral. Especially now. Now that Joan's rounding up all alleged traitors.
Oh, that's why you're...
You better hope she doesn't find...
Now, can I, quit the game? Go back to this scene? Does that work? Because that was misleading. Like, that was not me hitting a wrong button. I'm gonna try it. I don't give a fuck. All unsaved progress will be lost. Okay, let's... fuck it. Why not? This might be an extended episode, but that was misleading. Unless it ends right, or the next chapter starts right there as we're walking away from him after already making that choice. That was misleading. That was bullshit. I call bullshit. So it'll be what? Continue episode 4. I mean, do they have it sectored in chapters or something? Or L2 more options? Not restart. No, we are not restarting. We're continuing. Ah, man. Hope this works out. Hope this is what I'm looking for. Even if it means watching all those cutscenes again. I don't care. Okay, we're here. This is alright. This is fine. It's just this little spot. That's alright. I'll try to answer just as I did previous. Wish we could fast forward to something, but... this is okay. No, there's very little but swig of water for the gamer guys and girls out there. How about you now? So, yeah, we'll kill this guy. And nobody will know the difference because he was a fucking junkie. Oh, wait, actually, I think this is a little further, isn't it? I don't know. No, this was after... yeah, we drew the knife.
Whoa there, Clem. It's just me.
This is after the whole thing with throwing bodies into a pit. Alright, this ain't shit. We're alright. We're alright.
I know how pissed you are, Clementine. Spitting on David really got that message across.
And again, I'm glad.
Believe it or not, I'm actually sorry about what happened. It wasn't easy for any of us.
I'll get him back.
I'm going to get AJ back. You can't keep me away forever.
That's just not going to happen, Clem.
Oh, you don't know
Look,
that.
It's not much, but... here.
Won't hurt to rewatch. I get that. What's all this? Now, the first thing we looked at was just a little drawing or whatever, but there were other things. Does that matter for anything? Like, bottle of water? No, let's just straight to the doodle. And it did say AJ's doodle. I thought this was some of the shit Clem was, drawing back in, like, Season 1.
David wanted you to have that.
Thank you.
This... thank you.
So now I can talk over their voices, I can interrupt the fucking dialogue options quickly.
I care about you. Just try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you.
Man.
Listen, it's dangerous out here.
Doing a lot of yoga recently about...
hurting.
Well, pretty much every day now for 2 weeks.
You can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head.
I wake up and I don't have to crack my back as much. Although I do kind of miss doing that.
You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing.
This. Almost forgot my dialogue spots.
You guys gave me no other choice.
Sometimes there's just a good old pop in my neck. This wants to go. There's something.
That's all you can do. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the New Frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times.
What was that? I think it was the Grateful Dead. Every silver lining has a touch of gray.
I know you will.
You stole mine.
You people stole mine.
That's right.
You know that.
You'll just have to find something new that...
Shut the hell up!
From the first time we met,
she said that on her own.
Surrounded by absolute hell.
I didn't control the shut the hell up thing.
You and AJ were a light in the darkness.
Wish I did.
Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please.
Say nothing.
It's what makes you special, Clem. It's what keeps the rest of us going.
Silence!
I'm sorry about all of this.
No, you ain't.
Really, I am.
No, you ain't.
I should get back.
You ain't gotta lie to make friends. This ain't 4th grade.
Remember to keep the focus on you now, Clem. And when you need a little extra support, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are good people there. I'm sure they'll help you out. I'll miss having you around, Clem.
It should be square. Shake, Senora.
You're going to be okay.
Of course I am.
Ava.
Clementine.
Good luck out there, Clem.
Shit's gonna be alright. Alright? And you got Doodles from Junior, and if you got a fridge with a magnet, you can use the magnet to hang it on the fridge. It's perfect.
That's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do.
Gotcha.
So, what do you think?
I owe you.
I owe you one.
Add it to the pile.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
And we'll kill him.
Hello, Clementine.
He kind of sounds like the dude from L.A. Noire.
Thought you were rotting in a cell.
Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Any chance he got out?
He's kind of got that debutante fucking Southern gentleman
to think
thing.
about what Joan might do to him.
Slim chance.
There's a chance, but I don't know how good it is. They separated us.
He also, if anybody
took
ever played Twisted Metal 2 back on the PS1, he sounds like Shadow.
That's all. When
or
Joan
Mortimer
wants something,
was the name of the guy who drove the hearse. They all named their
gets
vehicles.
Can't say the same for me.
These are the souls of the people who
Why
died
do you care
in
if
your
David got
tournament.
out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think
Something like that.
you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
Burn.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up.
Burn.
Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing.
What a
I
stupid
really
gimmick I
doubt
got
he was
going.
a positive influence.
That I've only
David's
used
the
twice
reason
now.
The kid's better off now than he's ever been.
Dude.
You can be as mad as you
Clem
want.
can judge.
About how things panned out.
Clem,
He's sitting there with his wrist up like,
doesn't
oh
need to
man.
be. As a
Believe me
doctor,
when I'm telling the truth, because I
I'm
am.
telling you,
His
he's
eyes
in
are
better shape
blood
now
red
than when I
yet
first
glazed
saw
over.
him.
It's fucking awesome.
That was because he was sick. He would have stayed sick too if I had listened to you, Doctor.
I stand by what I said.
I
But
stand
David's
by what
taken
I
such
said, and
good
this
care of
motherfucker
him.
can't
Why
even
did he tell me to
stand.
ask you where AJ is?
Like, he's
That's
30,000
what
feet
this
up
is
with a
about,
drink in
then.
his hand. He's flying right now.
You want to know where the boy is?
Yes.
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Don't give up, we said that before.
Hang in there. Tomorrow's another day.
I
The
can't.
fuck it is.
When your brother found me, he got me to
All right,
care
let's,
about everything I'd given
But
up.
you know, he'll probably die without telling us what happened to AJ. See, that was my
Other
worry
people.
initially. I'll bet the fucker just dies
Even
on the
this
spot.
goddamn place. Without him around. I don't want to care anymore.
Well, you want that shit to get in you quick, inject yourself
Just tell
under
me
the
where
tongue.
he is!
Then you won't
That'll
have
really
any
get you
reason
going.
to do it.
A couple of drops in the eyes. Good old intravenous drugs. Okay, kill him.
All right, I'll do it.
Happy
What?
times are
Where
on
is
the
he?
way.
He's at the McCarroll Ranch. A few miles west of here.
That's what I wanted. Sleepy time.
Don't forget to stick around to handle the after part. I don't want to become one of those monsters.
All right.
Don't forget, Joan's looking for you. And your friends. You better hope she doesn't find you.
I've got it.
Sure. Yeah, that should do.
Finally.
Although, stabbing him in the head is now evidence that he got killed, instead of he's a junkie and just overdosed. I just left evidence. Damn. Damn. Wasn't thinking.
Oh.
Well.
Hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah. We're all set.
Let's roll.
Good to see you.
He's getting all friendly now. There's two girls for him, roughly his age to kind of ping pong with, right? Mm-hmm. Burn. I don't know.
Javi, you're back. And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all.
Guys, this is Ava.
Oh yeah, I know who she is. She's got a hell of a punch.
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you, Ava.
Yep.
Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah. It looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them, all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one.
Aw, can't impress the girls.
Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another.
Yeah, go two. Bang, bang.
Thanks.
Oh, don't start
What took you
befriending
so
that little
long?
shit. He's no good for you,
We
Clem.
went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober.
He wasn't.
It's gotta be a stressful job.
He was out of it.
Looking after an entire
We shouldn't
community?
tell him.
Can't say I approve of the way he blows off steam, though.
He was definitely not 100% there. That's for sure.
Sounds about right.
Probably 30% there.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Joan's people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you
Stop.
doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
We've still got time to get in front of this before Joan can do anything.
Yeah!
Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not gonna sit around and wait for her to find us.
I'm liking the cut of your jib, Javi. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there.
I have
like
a
it or
jib.
not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Snipe him.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated. From us
Fine.
and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
We move in fast, guns blazing, and we take her out. Couple of bullets, problem solved.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck. A big one. That we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey.
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen?
Fell down.
Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told
Nothing.
me as soon as you got in.
It's not deep, it's just bled a lot. Besides, it's already taken care of. Clementine sewed me up back at the doctor's.
You still didn't answer my question. What happened?
He got stabbed, okay? By one of the guards.
Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
Yeah, have her look at it. Quick timeout. What do we got? Oh, okay. I thought somebody messaged in something. Oh well. I'm surprised my answer of we just go out there and shoot the old broad didn't raise up enough like, oh motherfucker, no, we can't do that. That's going to be too noisy and blah blah blah. Return David to power. I didn't want to do that. Like allies. I mean, I suppose that would have been a better answer, but killing the old broad, I think you kill the snake at the head. You know, not at the rattle. Nope. You kill the snake at the head, and she is an old snake. She's lower than a snake's belly, as I like to say. She's an old crusty broad, too. Probably scaly like one. Ugh. She can fuck off with that shit. Big time.
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever.
Stop talking.
I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Let the grown-ups come up with a plan. Okay, Gabe?
Because yours is gonna be so much better than mine. Whatever.
You got me stabbed, you little shit. Mr. Bust out of the fucking broom closet and start a ruckus. It was clearly a ruckus. This fucking guy. Like, I appreciate his ambition, but like I said, 15, 16-year-old punk, I mean, yeah, you think you got the world by the tail. No, you don't. You're getting your friends, you're getting your uncle stabbed by motherfuckers with fancy-ass fanny packs. I don't like this kid. But he is a dumb kid, at the very least. He's Kenny, just younger. Which is okay, because Kenny was a quote-unquote grown-ass man. Glad he's dead. Fucking hated that guy. Oof.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's harsh.
Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there. And
Oh,
I don't
out
want
there.
anyone else getting hurt.
I thought, like, leaving.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
No one's gonna die.
No way anybody is dying. Not today. That's why we have to take the time to talk it through, so everybody comes out okay. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Oh, don't tell him
Life
that.
is
It's a
precious?
joke.
Then how come you shot Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you.
I saved your
But you
life.
thought killing him would be easier.
I saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what? You shot him. You killed him.
Didn't he have a gun to this little shit's head? Like, okay, though he's telling the truth, he's leaving out a big chunk of the story. I didn't just kill the motherfucker, no. He grabbed you and had a gun to your fucking head, kid. That's a big part of that story. Though you are right, you went to the result. Not the reason, but the result. That's the stupid thing to do. That's what upper management does. They go to the result, not the reason. Well, they look, this kid, starting to hate him. I gotta calm down. No, I don't need to calm down. I got a better idea here. And this good idea I have comes in the form, oh Jesus, of the contents in this flask. I, too, need to calm down. Cheers to all the gamer guys and girls out there. Some Wild Turkey American honey. that's sweet. Kind of literally and figuratively. That's pretty sweet. Excuse me, 1 second. That is good and sweet. Oh yeah. I'm digging that. Woo! What did I miss here? Okay.
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend? What the fuck did you do that for? You
He would have killed them.
Man.
He had a gun on them. If I hadn't killed him, he was gonna shoot Clementine and Gabe.
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have pulled the trigger, no question.
I guess we'll never know, right? Because he's not here to tell his side of things.
Dead men tell no tales.
Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Jones' shit list?
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that. I don't want to see you ever again.
Good go.
Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me? We could take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer.
Go to hell.
They'll probably kill us too.
Fuck off. All of you. If you don't think I fucking agonized about it, then you can all go to hell. We better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
We have walkies. That's cool. And Tripp, come on. This little bald chick knocked you out with one fucking punch. And I guess there goes my shot with Eleanor, so she's gonna have to deal with a fucking Nancy with a beard that gets knocked out by 16-year-old girls with one punch. I didn't like Tripp. I'd rather, you know, I'll bet that he jumps over with fucking old broad.
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe,
Plus,
Gabe, you guys hang back here.
Plus, he's got to look at it too. Now, I don't know how good of a friend Conrad was to him. I can't say for that matter. But Tripp needs to look at it from this side as well. Or at least Javi should have said it this way. It's like, motherfucker, you're still alive. You know why? Because you haven't flipped out and put a fucking gun on anybody. Conrad did. But again, Gabe's the one spilling those beans. Motherfucker needs to learn how to keep his mouth shut. Otherwise, the butt of a rifle is probably going to seal up his lips for a good long time. If I were his father, and I'm thankful I'm not. Thankful I'm not. But he too should be thankful I'm not his father. Oh, I'd paintbrush that kid. You kidding me? Give him a backbreaker, flying elbow drop off the top rope. Oh. You'd count to 10, he'll be so knocked out. Fuck a 3 count.
I see what's going on. You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right? Screw that. I'm going to get the truck. You stay behind and keep watch.
Don't make me beg.
Gabe, please. Don't make me
I thought that was going to be sarcastic.
If we get caught, this whole thing will have been for nothing.
Great. So you do.
Hey, Gabe. Come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Yeah. Okay. I guess somebody needs to be a lookout.
Very smart to schmooze him over.
What?
Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Like, you know, Gabe, I like his ambition, but he's a fucking young, dumb kid. Hey, buddy, I don't even want to talk to you. Where's Clem? She's the only one right now that I'd rather talk to. And she's way the fuck over here. So I can look at all this shit? Clem, what do you got? Talk to me.
What's going on?
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
He's a fucking ass licker like his old
I'm
man.
Just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
someone in his age group. A girl, too. I mean, I don't know if he would be acting the same way if it was a dude. Like, no, you gotta back me up, bruh. This looks... Well, fuck, I just walked up to it.
Let's go.
Don't even have to open. That garage door opens so cleanly, so quietly.
What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
I wouldn't even go that far.
Smartass.
Oh, I'd say that there's about an 80-20 chance there's a walker. Oh, shit. Won't the dome light come on?
This graveyard shift is killing me. Oh, let me get some.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
Can't we let... I mean, nothing against Clem, but I mean, well, no, she's got the bad ribs or the bad guts or whatever. She probably can't push that well.
Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
God damn it, yo. Come on, kids. With your knees. Pump those thighs like pistons. Put your back into it and walk it back like that.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh?
Yeah, well, we're not exactly killing
just saying, I know you didn't want me to come along. If I'd stayed behind, maybe we wouldn't have been able to get the truck.
You know I'm just trying to keep you safe, don't you?
Yeah, but...
But nothing. You want to keep doing stuff like this, you gotta learn how to follow directions.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it.
Well, now wait, I'm no genius. I know this works with, like, small cars, but if you have people push the vehicle in neutral and then the driver kicks it into first gear, it'll turn over, correct? Or maybe you need the key to at least be, like, turned over in the ignition. Like, I know there's a... I've done that before. As the person pushing the vehicle, obviously. But I've seen it work. I've seen it work. Keep it neutral, have someone push it, and then... Yeah, I don't know if you need the key, because otherwise you could probably steal any fucking manual vehicle pretty goddamn easily. But granted, that's a big goddamn truck, but it's not like we're getting away here. We know there's one more episode, but let's see what happens from here. Because I don't know.
Try not to shock yourself.
Shit.
I shock myself every day.
To strip the wires.
I wake up, I piss
We left
excellence.
other supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
For fuck's sakes. There's a toolbox right there. Come on, kids. Watch, there's a dead goddamn rat in this thing. Hammer. Oh, we need wire cutters for sure. Hey, buddy. Get the hammer now. Let's get the hammer.
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
I love how Javi gets that
Clem and
scared
I will
look on
look
his
out for
face
walkers.
anytime something grown-up happens.
Okay. Here goes.
Like he just... The poor little fuck. I mean, look at his father. Where it all comes from. Ah, shit.
Wire cutter should help with this.
Well, yeah, but which ones do we do? Ignition wire, battery wire, starter wire. Okay, see, that's a good thing that they notified me of that. Okay. Certainly don't want the battery to go. We want the starter wire. Really, it can't be that easy in real life. This would be so cool. I'd have a much greater car. Much greater. No, not the battery white. What are they trying to have me do? I guess I need some of the battery juice to the...
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition.
Alright, battery to the ignition.
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Well, if you feel a spark, that means there's power going to it. I don't think that's it.
Shit. Let there be
power
light.
ignition. I forgot what the first one was. Was not paying attention. Okay.
Oh shit.
Go quick.
Javi, hurry up.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, let's go now.
Yeah! Gates open. Gates are open, walkers coming in, your garage is now empty because we're fucking thieves. Oh yeah.
The square is
nice
a couple
rig.
of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Fucking stop it already.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
Euchre is a card game
It's
very
nice to be
popular
driving
in
around with a
Michigan.
couple kids in the back
How
seat
does this
again.
kid know about it?
Really takes you back.
I don't
doesn't
even
it?
know how to play.
Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
Hurts to think about.
It hurts too
I don't
much
know what
to think
she's
about.
saying.
Even now, it's like I can't get Mari out of my head sometimes. Her voice, how smart she was,
Mari, okay.
how kind.
I understand.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine. He likes her. You get it?
Well, okay, I sort of am.
It's kind of crazy.
Kind of amazing, isn't it? That in the middle of all this, they find time to flirt with each other.
Guess it just goes to show. You stick two people together, something's going to happen between them.
Stop that.
I'm just glad it's the good kind of something this time around. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other.
Fucking game's going for this already. How old is Gabe? Euchre is such an old game. Yeah, and like... Okay, let's just face the facts here. They're Hispanic, right? I mean, come on. Gabriel... Not Gabriel. Gabriel. There's Javier. I don't know about David. But, like, they're clearly of, like, Hispanic background, right? Dominoes I would get. Euchre, I'm white as a napkin from the fucking Great Lakes area, from the Midwest. I don't know how to play euchre. How does this kid? I mean, simple poker, 5-card draw, Texas Hold'em, something like that I understand. Euchre, of all things, it's very specific. Just a weird fucking... Gin rummy. Even that would be fine. How the hell does that kid know how to play euchre? I'm as white as a fucking napkin. From Wisconsin, I grew up. I don't know how to play euchre. This kid does. That's bad writing. That is, fuck this game, no. Makes me want to drink. Just, so, this game's just not right, man. It's just... The hell, there's like a little bit of spill on the side there. Oh, gotta get every last bit. Terrible. headset. Let you know that I'm actually going about. Did you hear that?
Not
Honey,
that they're
that's
there
good
yet.
for the throat.
But to feel something that intensely for another person, kind of like the best drug there is.
I'd be a fucking wreck.
One of the best drugs.
When I was his age and I liked a girl, I was a fucking wreck. Sweaty palms and stomach aches.
Boners behind math books? We knew. Every time, we knew.
See? Hell on earth.
That's why I used
It's
the
unfair.
chemistry book.
That's all I'm saying.
Chemistry,
that they're
right?
feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that.
But you
Him
kept
and
getting high.
Mari, both. They deserved
That
better
world
than
is
this.
gone. Let's
Better
try
than
not
what
to
got
answer
handed
her
to them.
in a
All the wishing
suggestive
in
way.
the world isn't gonna change what the world is now.
Yep.
Nobody gets to be a kid anymore.
Yep.
Hell, you're lucky if you get to grow up.
You're right. I know you're right.
Stop agreeing with me.
I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time, that's what made the difference.
Stop
You're so
it.
sure of what you're doing all this for.
I'm just pressing
You
buttons.
didn't run away. You could have,
I'm not so sure.
but you didn't.
Honestly, I'm not that sure of anything right now. I'm just trying to do the right thing here.
I
Damn
get
it, no. I didn't want to
There's
say that.
no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I,
No, you've had moments.
and they're always a little hot and a little confusing.
There's
and
still children in the back of
maybe
the
some
van.
of them haven't meant anything at all.
She's
But
gonna get shot.
before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know
She's gonna get shot,
Whatever
and
this
it's the end of the episode.
thing is between us. I want to give it a chance.
No.
And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this
No.
whole thing a little more complicated.
No.
But do you feel the same way?
No.
I'd really like to know.
No, I don't.
I'm sorry, Kate.
Oh. God.
I just can't see it between us.
So all those times you said stuff.
I never
I
said
was just
stuff.
imagining it.
What did I say?
Years together on the road. The looks.
I will not
The
do that to
hints of
I never meant to
something
hurt
more.
you.
You're saying none of that meant
No,
what
my
I
brother.
thought it did.
Bring him into the
David's not
conversation.
just some guy in our lives. He's my brother.
Exactly.
I don't see him being okay with this. Ever. I can't do that to him.
So, you're saying you do feel something.
It doesn't matter, Kate. It can't go anywhere.
You chose him.
I guess a part of me always knew you didn't feel the same way.
Yeah, because I've been saying
God
no
knows
the
I
whole
pushed
time.
you a couple times, but you always said no.
There you go.
I guess I have to finally listen.
Yeah.
Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd. You've got to get over here now.
Interesting. What did I miss? Yeah, yep, no chance she survives. Well, I thought it was going to be one of those things where, like, Javi, I love you, and, like, a bullet comes through the window and fucking smokes her just like Mariana got killed out of nowhere, like an RKO, right? Out of nowhere. But that's what I thought was going to happen. And Javi would have been like, no! End of the episode, crying his fucking eyes out, like, no, sorry. She's the one that's been all trying to fucking ride up on him. There were options early on to, like, I think I did hold her once. And that was after something traumatic. Or no, I hugged Clementine for sure. Damn it, I'm trying to remember. But I haven't been trying to be like, oh, well, you know, David's not here, so we could kind of, you know, get a little squeezy in. Like, okay, let's just say David dies and we're all together 10 years later. Maybe then. Because by then enough time has passed. Now, sure, does that totally change that? Well, by then it's just, like I said, that's a little game of squeezy. That's not like, I have... No, that would just be rocks off kind of thing. That's not emotional attachment kind of... Not even emotional, like loving attachment. No. No. Not happening. Not happening. She might still die, though. The episode is not over. Burn.
Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square...
Let's take the truck.
We gotta get over there. Now.
Let's take the truck.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David. Then you can drive into the square and pick us up.
Don't be like this.
Come on, Kate. You and I both know this is stupid.
This is hard enough as it is, Javi. The smartest thing for us to do is just get some distance from each other.
Just stay out of sight. We'll be in touch as soon as we can.
Okay, I know that there's one episode left. We should not have her alone in the truck. She might just drive the fuck off and leave. Now, if we were like, oh, I do love you, sweetie, I'll bet you she would drive into town to help us when, you know, the call of duty happens. She might just abandon everything right the fuck now. Because, okay, Mariana was not, like, the kids were not hers biologically, right? Mariana's dead, and whatever happened to Gabe, I don't give two shits about him. I don't think she does either. She might just abandon everybody. Ooh, don't leave her. I wish you had those options like, you know what? Clem is a good shot, but can she drive? Fuck, I don't know. Just not, no. Can't leave Kate alone. Just can't.
Nothing else from Ava?
Damn it.
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody.
I didn't catch that.
Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into.
Well, maybe a cutscene will tell us.
Like, is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback?
I'm worried about Ava.
I hate not knowing.
I'm getting a little worried about Ava. Something must have gone wrong. Something must have happened.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing.
That's why we're walking.
Let's do it already.
You ready?
We just have to remember, not everyone in Richmond is a bad person.
You're right. We're not trying to hurt anyone out there.
At least not anyone who's on our side.
Well, we're not trying to hurt everyone. We are trying to hurt people. But they are bad people. So we go waltzing into town like the fucking Wizard of Oz, arm in arm. Although we're missing a fourth person. It's clear that Gabe has no brain. He's the Scarecrow. You make your deductions about everybody else.
Shit. We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's lying to all of you!
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done. He murdered these men in cold blood. I saw him murder Lonnie with my own eyes.
Okay. Really morbid that she would display the dead bodies to the people. That almost seems like she's really trying to convince them that her word is correct. A logical human being would be like, that's fucked up that she's got all the bodies. Like, not even, a picture I probably guess wouldn't be any better, but And what about the doc? She doesn't know that. No. We killed it. Well, the doc wanted to be killed. But still, it wasn't him. She's a manipulator, which we knew already, but to take it to this length, like, it doesn't even seem like a logical, a logical way to make your point. Like, how did you get these bodies? Where did you find them? And why are you showing them to us? Like, that's pretty sick on your part. If he killed them, that's one thing. Like, here's Max's hat. Where's Max been the past 4 days? He's dead. I have his hat. Why? Because he's killed. The body was left in the warehouse, blah, blah, blah. We had to give him a proper burial. The doctor. Here's his lab coat. Full of blood or something. Like, you can give pieces of evidence to be semi-suggestive without having to show the absolute fucking corpse. That's pretty fucking weird. Although I do like it just connected in my brain now. Heh, funny I mentioned that. Badger had a sack over his head because his brain was all over the floor. So, fuck that guy. And this old broad.
Some of the best men I ever knew, cut down in their prime. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him.
Wait for
She
it.
can't do this to him.
It's a scare tactic.
He's
Don't
kept him
lose.
safe.
Try to keep your cool. Joan's smart, but we're smarter. We just have to be careful.
We can't screw this up, Javi.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why did you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Oh, what's in it for me? There you go.
Why should I, huh? What are you after?
You think I'm trying to pull a fast one on you?
She knows we're here now. We might as well.
Boost me up, Johnny.
We both know you killed Dr. Lingard.
Oh, you said
Why,
David did.
Javi? Why would you do that to us?
So he wouldn't turn?
The only surgeon in a 100-mile radius, but you didn't care about that. You thought he deserved to die.
Lingard saw what was happening in Richmond, what you were trying to do, and he didn't want any part of it. He asked me to spare him the sight of all this. You ask me? He's better off.
Sorry if I don't take your word for it. Too bad you killed the only man who could back up your story. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
She said you were coming here today to take me out. Add to your total. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off.
That's still my plan.
Considering it's all of us against the three of you.
I like those odds.
And that's exactly what I'm planning to do.
Appreciate the honesty. Which makes this so much harder. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long.
Then why are you in charge?
Get away from me.
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no. They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just
easy.
one.
No!
Hell no!
Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be...
Okay, the people have to start seeing through this a little bit more, because I'll let you decide if one of them lives. Shouldn't she want no more death whatsoever? Imprisonment would be understandable. But, only one of them has to die, and I forgot what my dialogue options were. Now, if it's between the three of them, still, Ava's the one that I would keep. She's like the better soldier all the way around. Fuck Trip. Fuck David. Yeah, I mean, I would lean that way. Because, hey, she could be she could be in on the whole thing, a backstabber. But, well, David's got a fucking noose around his neck, and Trip is a bitch. So, even if That's just one more person, Ava, that we'll have to kill if she does end up being a table turner. But, yeah, there we go.
Guilty of bringing them into
Stop
this,
playing games, how
but
about that?
they chose to go along with it.
Is this the kind of leadership you've got in store for Richmond? Torturing people with your stupid power games?
Justice isn't a game, Javi. It's about time you learn that.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
Right.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend?
Save
or your
Ava.
brother's lieutenant?
Yeah.
Let Ava live. She's always been loyal.
Javi! No!
Oh, there's the Javi I know. Backstabbing, double-crossing, no-good, dirty fucking murderer.
Such language.
See
But
what I mean?
admire the sacrifice you're making here, Javi. Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
Joan, think about what you're doing. Ava's one of us. You can't fucking do this.
This is fucked. I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
Joan.
Oh, come on. I couldn't even get to say go fuck yourself.
No!
Oh my god, they really shot her.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
Do the people not see how fucking demented she is? Well, I suppose this is the United States. I mean, look at how we vote.
This isn't how we do things. This is madness.
Clint?
Stop her, Clint. Is this the process you trusted?
No. Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure
We've been trying to do that since episode 2.
She's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully.
After someone just got smoked in the head.
Don't listen to them, Javi. They're fucking butchers, all of them. Shoot that bitch. Take her out. She deserves it.
Shoot Joan.
Go to hell, Joan.
Yeah! Get you some!
Dad!
We better bear hug him. What's going on? Oh, look at that. Oh, boy. Juke, run. Oop, sidestep, sidestep. He gone. Oh, alley-oop. I really wanted Trip dead. How about we put his feet under the stool? Okay. Come on, get up, you big sack of shit. Where is Trip?
You son of a bitch! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay.
Little fucking wimp.
Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
He said you. Go help him.
He needs you, not me. Go on.
Thanks.
Yeah. Get nut up there, Junior. That'll do.
Shit, I gotta help her.
God damn it! Just go. I'll try and cover you.
We
way out of this, Javi. Why did you have to go and shoot her?
Fuck that old broad.
Get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay? Do you need a pickup? Or do you have things under control?
Kate, we need to get the fuck out of here. Right now. Can you bring the truck over?
On my way.
Yay, tear gas. Episode gotta be ending now. Very quick.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
You'll be fine. You should have hit the brakes either way.
Oh, God!
Javi, you've got to get over there before...
That. And the wall bursts open, and here come a bunch of walkers.
Kate!
Boy, oh yeah. Oh no, a lot of those things coming in here. Should have fortified this place with more plywood. Okay. Okay. Thicker than water. Let's see what happened here. Did you promise that you would help Kate with the family if David left? 91% said you would. Oh, me and 91% said they would help. Did you respond to... No, how did you respond to his request? Assisted in his suicide. Well, I did have to go back for that one, I admit, but the way that was worded was a little fucked up. Oh, Clementine could decide the fate? Well... So long as we got the info, which is probably what has to happen in episode 5. What do we have to go, like, McCarran Camp or some shit like that? McCarran Farm? Or isn't there a Camp McCarran? Am I thinking Fallout? I have no idea. But still, once again in the majority. Did you tell Kate that you have feelings for her? 22% didn't share the same feelings. And like I said, if she's dead, like, no, you're my brother's wife. No. 22%. Eesh. Who did you try to save the execution? 58, almost 60% tried to save Ava. So I wasn't alone in that. But I wonder, is she the one that was going to die either way and Tripp had to stay? Like, even if you said kill Ava, does the same switcheroo happen where Tripp gets killed, or... Because she was kind of badass. That's upsetting. Did you shoot Joan or take Clint's deal? Shoot Joan. I mean, if Clint has got an issue now, like, you could be like, hey man, you want to talk things out? We will leave Richmond. Sure thing. But Joan, complete asshole. Look, majority, 22%. Majority. Whew. I mean, I would say through... This has been fucking great. Get The Walking Dead, Michonne... Well, this is what? This is like a connector between, like, season... Well, it's a 3-part series where Michonne leaves Rick, their group, and her katana behind. Discover what took Michonne away from her trusted allies and what brought her back to them. That has something to do with the actual TV show. Not now. Not gonna do it. Probably won't buy that, just for argument's sake for anybody here watching. Because it doesn't run with this linear storyline of these 3 seasons of video games. So... And plus, I don't know the show that much my damn self, so I just don't know what happened. But, boy, they piled it on really heavy there in the end of that episode. I'll give them credit there. By the way, looking at episode 3's little tile right there, where is the Jesus? Could use his help. Now, if Ava, well, she's gone. If Jesus also gets killed, I'll be mad that, like, these kind of sub-characters all end up dead. That would be terrible. But from the gallows, Javier and the others are faced with great sacrifices to salvage what remains. But they really piled it on there in the end of the episode. That, whew. I mean, talk about a great launching pad for Episode 5. Holy shit. Speaking of Episode 5, that is what we will tackle tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern, maybe 10:30, depends on when I get home from work. That's all pending, but 10 to 10:30 Eastern time, New York time, Miami time, whatever you want to look at it as. Let me put it this way. If it's 12:30 right now, if it's midnight 30, yeah. Adjust your clocks to that. But pretty good episode. We got some things in depth. Couple of people, well, Ava getting killed, that's the, damn it. That's the damn it mark right now. Because I just don't like Tripp. Although, you know, the old broad making the old switcheroo and killing the person we want saved, clever on her part. It was. Yeah, I got to give her credit on that note. But, fuck Tripp. I guess that's my whole point. Although I can still wrestle Eleanor away from him. So, that'll still happen. Trust me. Trust me. Yep. And for everybody who watched here live on Twitch, any Twitch lurkers, thanks so much for checking things out. Hope this was semi-enjoyable. And like I said, 10 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, maybe 10:30, is when we will start up and finish out A New Frontier. Episode 5 from the Gallows. And for any Twitch lurkers in here that aren't quite familiar enough with me, I tend to keep saying this every time there's a new... when I've wrangled up enough people and I gotta reel them in. Whether you're watching on Twitch or episodically on YouTube at your own leisure, I'll get to that in a minute, or on the live PlayStation thing that Jersey was telling us about. Well, if you saw me there on the PlayStation stuff, send me like a friend request or a message, you know, just something like, hey, saw you playing Walking Dead, you know, whatever, friend request, whatever, and I can give you all of my Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube info. If you're just here straight up on Twitch, easy thing to do, checking the upper left corner of the screen there. I have all the information lower down on my Twitch page, but easy way to check for me. MJ Lacomiac, the name you see there in the upper left corner. Copy and paste that name, like I said, while you're here on Twitch. Twitter and YouTube, it also works on. Maybe you're watching on YouTube. Upper left corner, MJ Lacomiac, that's my name. Copy and paste that to Twitch and Twitter. You can find me. Same name on those 3 platforms. And that way you can catch in to see what the hell's been going on. Maybe you're just tuned in, you know, for the first time here live on Twitch. All of these episodes are on my YouTube channel. So it's the live stream Let's Play. It's kind of one big old hashtag that I made up. So, well, you know how video games are. On Twitch, it's a live stream. On YouTube, it's a Let's Play. So when I'm done with this episode here, as soon as I, you know, hit the share button and close things out, I'll take this video, export it. That way you can watch it episodically at your own leisure. And, like I said, if you're already here, you can watch episode 1, 2, 3, and... well, we're not done with 4 yet, but you get the idea. Anything you've missed is all there for your viewing, each in its own individual playlist on my YouTube channel, so you can just sit back and watch that shit straight up, start to finish, no problem. If you're around the house, you're cooking, you got homework to do, or whatever, there's something going on, you want to see what happened, it's all there for you. Convenient, in a nice little digital package kind of thing. But, yeah, for everybody that chipped in and chimed in, you know what, fuck it, let's try to finish this thing off. Not much left, but there's still, spillage. So good, though. Honey-flavored bourbon, you bet your ass. Mostly gone. But all good. Woo! But yeah, thanks to everybody checking out things here live on Twitch. Maybe you're checking things out episodically on YouTube as you watch at your own leisure. I thank each and every one of you as well. Reminder for the live watchers, as opposed to the dead watchers. That's why they pay me the... no. Yeah, tomorrow, 10, maybe 10:30 p.m. Just check me out on Twitter. I'll usually throw out the tweet with the link to the Twitch channel before we hit that record button so you can see, potentially... I mean, if there's spoilers, I won't say what game we're playing, but that way you will see what we're going to be playing and when we hit that record button. I'm telling you live right now, it's going to be 10:30 the latest tomorrow night, Eastern Time. So, if you want to check in episode 5 so everything closes out, this is a blind playthrough for me. This is all new to me. I had played Season 1. I had played Season 2. This is all blind. I got no clue. Otherwise, I'd be going about things differently, obviously. I would make sure Ava, if she was able to stay alive, she would still be alive if I knew what the fuck was going to happen there. But there is always that. 10 o'clock tomorrow night. Yeah, we just cheersed. We're all good there. Like, I got nothing else to drink. I mean, I do. It's just not at the ready, so... all the way around. How about it? MJ signing out for now. Till we meet again, everybody. I don't know when or where that's going to take place. I'm not even sure what game we'll be playing the next time you and I cross paths. Alls I do know, and yes, I said alls I do know is that I will indeed catch you down the road.